Hello and welcome to Shut Up and Sit Down Play Fireball Island, a re-envisioning and remake of a classic children's game from decades and decades ago as part of Restoration Games' mission to bring back things from the dead or the dump that had a bit of love or a bit of heart or something about them that was super spicy and special. This one in particular is just a really silly children's game which sees people running around an island collecting treasure whilst trying to knock each other over with fireballs in the hope of also then stealing the heart of Volcar, who is a cool man, head rock demon thing with a heart that's perhaps a little too easy to win and a little bit too flippantly to jump around from person to person. He's a bit fickle. But yeah, that's kind of the game. We're going to be arriving on the helicopter and we're going to be playing with two expansions.
The expansion that adds tigers and bees, and expansion that adds snakes and a bee.
And a big rock.
Big rock.
So yeah, this is obviously a children's game, which means we're going to be
taking it incredibly seriously.
We're going to be taking it incredibly seriously and probably getting just as many rules wrong as we do on every other stream.
Should we introduce ourselves? That seems like a nice thing to do on YouTube.
All right, I'll do that. My name is Matt. This is Quinns. This is Kylie, our intern. Hello!
How you doing, Kylie?
I'm doing good.
Do you have any particular strategy or goal you're going to be attacking this challenge with?
I kind of want to get his heart.
Yeah.
I just like touching it.
Don't touch the... They've been winding me up.
Yeah, he's been winding him up about
All
touching the
evening.
heart of Volcar. He's not keen about that.
If
I'm going to go for the Wario tactic, i.e. I'm going to win.
If I can just knock someone over with this...
Flicky tiger.
Springy tiger.
That tiger is both disturbing and a lot of fun.
More on that tiger later.
More on that tiger later.
Right,
yeah,
Matt,
it's a shame because you've already got a rule of this wrong, and I would like to make you wear one of our
What
incorrect.
rule did I get wrong? Oh, Volcar.
You got Volcar wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop getting Volcar wrong.
I'm not going to wear any bandanas.
We haven't got the
stream.
bandanas.
Right, Matt, we're going to arrive via helicopter now, which means you're going to... Oh, well, actually, well, hang on. I could do... all right, fine. No, yeah, you do that, and then I'll do the song of sort of... Oh, we do have fun,
Is
don't
that
we?
the only part the helicopter plays in the game?
Yes. Well, no, because later on it'll come back. But the thing is,
So yes.
it doesn't fit. Is the like if we can later on we'll be trying to make it fit on the helipad because when the game ends we all have to get to the chopper in the style of
Predator.
yes. You know, Kylie's really into Predator.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite movies.
Really? You seem embarrassed about that, which is fair. I mean, it's come on, let's be real. It's no like Terminator or Rambo. It's from the same era.
I've not seen it.
They haven't aged.
What?
But okay, I'll see. I don't like that face. It makes me afraid.
It's no Rocky.
Right. Hey. Who's...
I'm gonna be in trouble now.
It's got more muscly men in it.
Yeah, that's not usually the metric of cinema that I personally use.
It is kind of my metric of how I rate James Bonds, though. It's based on...
The men.
No, don't embarrass me on the stream. Okay, who goes first? I guess it's me. I'm going to go first because I want to, yeah? Either of you two have a problem with that, you can take it up with me after
school.
But I'm looking after the snakes.
You are like Kylie's on snake duty, Matt is on everything else duty.
I've got bees, they're
I
multiplying.
set up the game, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm playing the run card. Move 12. You cannot grab treasures from slabs while moving.
Slabs.
That's fine, because you know what? I'm just going to go. 1, 2... Oh, I forgot to explain caves. So, if you end your movement on a cave, then you can travel... See the little printed numbers?
Travel somewhere else.
Then you roll the cave dice,
Yeah.
and you can travel to... Like, this will let you move to all 3 caves. There's like 2 of
Oh,
each...
is this a cave?
Yep.
You have to land on it, you can't overshoot it?
I will look that up on your turn. But I'm moving 12. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I ran 12, and then, look, shut up.
And then you fell over.
What is your
Little
problem?
yellow man in shorts going,
Ah! And then it's got 2 rotating symbols, so I can rotate 2 things. I'm going to rotate Volcar towards this.
So, do you get the
And-
treasure now that you walked past there?
No, because I played a run card. So,
Useless.
shut up.
Absolutely useless.
Why are you being mean today?
I don't think I am. Well, maybe I am.
I mean, we don't know. There's just no way to be sure. Okay, so I ran 12, and I'll draw an action card to replace that. And now, clockwise, It's Kylie's turn.
Okay.
Apparently, you can overshoot it and keep moving. Is the answer to?
Yes. Okay. The cave.
Oh no, I knew you could overshoot it and keep moving. I didn't know if you. Hang on. Look, just leave it to me, chat. All right.
Let Quinns do the role.
This is why people show up. This is the fun of like having a
teacher.
live audience.
It's funny though, because like, it's a shame we didn't keep the bandanas, but we put the bandanas into the Street Masters box.
Matt referring there to our stream of Street
We
Masters.
did a Street Masters stream, which involved every time we got a roll wrong, we had to wear a bandana, and I'm ashamed to say by the end of it, we were wearing a lot of bandanas. But yeah, we then decided it's a fun thing we've been doing. We've been putting components we use in the stream sometimes, or costume bits we use in the stream, into boxes, which we're then sending to our Shucks library. But I mention this because I've been feeling bad about this, because when we did a video with you recently where we were going through your collection, it's a video you can watch on YouTube of basically just, this is Quinns' collection of board games, lots of people afterwards, including me, were going, where's War for the Ring? Where's Lord of the Rings War for the Ring? And yeah, we realised that in your benevolence, you basically realise, you have one of these adult moments of going, how many times am I going to play this in the next 2 years? And how many times might people play it
at Shucks?
At Shucks, our convention. And you decided, if you love something, send it to Canada. But yeah, no, I wanted to mention that, because lots of people are annoyed. And I was kind of annoyed, but I was like, it was an interesting thing about board game collections. Just because you love something doesn't mean you've got to keep it in your collection.
It's true.
You can give it to a friend.
That collection video, which I'll try and remember to link on YouTube, had a lot of stuff missing.
I just wanted to say that.
Well, you did now.
No, I said that.
And now
I'm
it's
gonna leave.
Kylie's turn.
I have a question about snakes.
Oh, what's the question?
Well, when you launch them, I guess they're just coming down
You just
this way,
push them.
right? I can't push it that way.
You could try.
Physics is not on your side. But
So you can't flick, but you can push with any amount of force.
But if the snakes leave the game?
If the snakes leave the board, you lose. I'm going to assume it's the same fireball rules. So if you lose a treasure.
And I get really angry.
And yeah, and Kylie gets
mad.
which is great content.
Snakes? I don't like snakes. That's a quote.
It's not a quote.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to do this one then.
Cataclysm, and then move 6,
6.
and grab all the treasure along the way.
It was this treasure again.
Yeah.
So
1, 2, 3. The first treasure has been collected. Pow. And then it's yours.
I got a snake
You got a.
with a gem.
Well, there's lots. There's literally loads.
So what?
And then keep moving. You got to keep moving the same way.
Okay, so that was 1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, and then is this 5?
Yes, and stop, because if you ever move onto unstable terrain, you have to end your turn.
Okay.
She's going straight for the heart of Volcar, Matthew.
This is a little bit...
Oh, what do I do? But this is Cataclysm. So
You're
then
Oh yeah, no, sorry. First, so then rotate something.
rotate something.
Yes, and then you make Cataclysm.
And I have to do him this way, right?
Yeah, or you could rotate a palm tree. But yeah, I think
Rotate a
rotating
palm
that
tree.
towards everybody else would be wise.
And I...
So 1, yeah, or you could do that way.
Oh, can I do it this way?
Yeah, you could do it back the other way. Oh God, hang on. So it's there. It's there, and then you go on Cataclysm, which is the red fireball near you in the scar. And you're gonna drop it in his head, and we're gonna see what happens. So if you knock anyone over, you steal their treasure. But
Gonna
get
get Cataclysm.
that was incredibly close to me.
It was a ladder.
It was the good thing I'm not on that ladder. That seems real bad. Okay, right. That goes back in the scar. And oh, we're going to take this Cataclysm card and put it here. Slowly building towards a deadly Cataclysm.
And we're saying that wasn't enough for a sound effect, just to be clear.
You can play a sound effect if you want, Chris.
I'd like to play a sound effect.
Yeah, okay.
I hope nothing like that ever happens.
I think
Again.
version 2.0 of this tag should have it so everyone can somehow hear. Maybe a splitter? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, we could have done that. We could have just had a splitter and a little mini speaker.
It was very funny. I liked it.
Okay, that's all right. I mean, all that really matters to me is that Chris Pratt is having a nice time. And Annie as well. But mainly Chris Pratt. I just love him. I don't know why. I just love him too much.
Matthew, play
It's going to end in tears. Okay, I'm going to play a Flame Geezer. Oi, oi. Right, and I'm going to go...
Move 10.
Yeah, but with 10. I'm going to go
Outrageous.
1, 2, 3,
Kylie's going to flick
Ding.
all the fireballs towards us.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to stand there, up against that wall. There. I'm going to stand there.
Oh, you're moving within the space.
Why not? I figure you're allowed
That seems
to.
legit. We're going to play this like 7-year-olds.
I got some treasures. And then I can, after moving, launch an ember marble.
The ember marbles are the lava marbles.
Yeah, I
so
know.
you can nudge any of them off course.
The thing is about this, I want to kind of
You're
nudge
gonna-
this to try and get you, but it seems risky for
Hey,
me.
did I move that? I feel like I did.
You did move
no,
that.
I think I moved something
Which
else.
is annoying because it's like, I'm going to try and do it. You ready?
Oh! That was very close. Top marks for effort
Thank you.
as I reset the board. Wow.
I don't really know what the criteria are for sound effects. We're probably going to be knocking them over a lot, so I feel we only really...
Pretty much
play-
every turn.
Yeah, that one didn't do enough for me, if I'm honest.
Okay,
I need
right.
a...
I think we need to let Chris be the arbiter of
Okay.
Fireball Island.
Okay. It's a cataclysm. Right, move 6, rotate, then drop all the fireballs into... Okay, move 6.
What?
All.
Well,
no,
there's only one. Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah,
right.
okay. 1, 2,
All the fireballs.
3, 4,
Are you just smoking
5,
fireball
6.
cracks?
Hey.
Oh, you've landed on a...
I got treasure, and I've got both of the yellow snapshots.
That's...
I've got Skeleton Head Beach. Oh, this art is... I've got Blister Run. What a life I'm living. Where are our close-up cams, Chris? If you move the helipad one, look.
Yep,
Look at my nice photos. My Instagram's gonna be popping. That's not a phrase. However, let's...
I think it probably is. It just shouldn't be.
You can literally hear my wife laughing from the other room.
Yeah, wow.
No. Okay, hang on.
That's what marriage is. You marry someone and they laugh at you.
Can I have the
But not in a
fireball,
good way.
please?
And it goes on forever.
Matt,
Unless you come to your friend's house and then other people laugh at you.
I'm gonna knock you over. Here's what's gonna happen. See this? This is gonna go here,
Yeah.
down here, low here,
No, it isn't.
knock you over.
It probably is, yeah.
Watch this.
I'm watching, but I'm closing my eyes at the same time.
No! This game is dumb. I was fully
Who
don't sing.
Na 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 na.
Whatever, it's Kylie's turn.
Quins sucks.
It's Kylie's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do cataclysm.
Hey!
Do I have to get up there to touch it?
No, it's just that space. So 1.
So is that 1, 2?
Yep, you get it. You picked up the gem, which is immediately you can put another fireball
Kylie
into
has
the bin.
won the heart of Zardoz.
And you keep moving,
He's not called
2.
Zardoz. What's he
Oh,
called?
and then.
and then you stop. Yep. Zulkar. Zardos.
Zardoz.
Okay,
such
and
a-
then.
I was going to say failure, actually. Honestly,
But you stopped yourself.
yes.
Because it seemed too mean.
I don't know. It wasn't very funny. Is my problem. Right. So you got a
Always-
rotation, and then you're going to put both of those into. No. Think about this. Well, hang on. Sorry, have you rotated something already?
I rotated that.
Okay. Right. I'm not afraid of this because
Who's
I
afraid?
don't. My miniature is visibly afraid. Okay.
Yeah, he's constantly afraid.
Oh.
But also well done.
Oh.
What happened there?
Well.
Go drop.
I think that's the sound effects.
What an accident.
Okay. Okay. So the way this works
He's
is
doing a sound. I mean, he's got to do a
He's
sound
playing it,
effect.
isn't he?
Oh, I did. I had.
He's got
He's
it
already
queued
done
up.
it. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Fine.
I want to. I don't know what happened there. So I'm pretty sure we both got nuked.
Yeah, I think you got hit by a ladder.
That still counts.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it
clearly
does.
within the. I mean, I'm not. Look, obviously, the rules in this game are hazy. There's a thing where, like, if the injection molded plastic bounces and that causes you to fall over, it doesn't count.
Well, I don't know how. you
Neither
fell
do
over,
I.
But I got hit by a ball.
We would
I'm
need a
pretty
replay.
sure.
I'm pretty sure. So we're both down. It means Kylie gets one of my only treasure.
This is
This is awful. Right. Then we don't stand up until our turn begins. But your turn begins now, so you're
I
going to
am in
stand up.
hell.
But look.
I'm here.
Can I come in with a little rule check? Sorry from earlier on. Apparently, you can only have one snapshot of each colour.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so then I'll put back Blister Run.
Sorry, it seemed like you guys were having fun. I don't want to get involved.
That makes more sense.
Do you know, this colouring is kind of very UKIP.
It is. Yeah.
Nice bit of.
Nice bit of reality. Thanks, Kylie.
Right, Matt, you're.
This local election day. It's just nice to.
Sorry. Fix your figure.
Okay, fix my figure. I mean, I don't need to fix my figure. What are you saying?
My favourite rule in this is that you see the long waterfalls.
Yep.
If your miniature is on one of the waterfalls, you stand up at the bottom of it because you're like, whoa!
That's great.
It's tubular.
That is
Okay.
absolutely tubular.
but look, you
I
stood
get
up
a
on a
snapshot
photo op.
immediately.
You stand up, dust yourself up, and go, this is beautiful.
This is
I'm so glad I came to Skeleton Head Beach.
Absolutely a children's game, and I'm loving it.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna knock Kylie over so bad.
Okay.
This rotates so slowly that
I get another
we're just
card,
on
don't
the
I?
wrong side of the island.
I get another card.
I can't wait till someone gets to launch the tiger.
Yep. Launching the tiger is what I do best.
Is that just a card that we get then?
Everything is it, like the bees and the snakes and all that.
How do you get to change the orientation of
Cards
your
have
stuff?
rotations, like
Oh, okay. It has a little hand symbol. on
it has a hand rotating thing like that.
Okay, fine. Right, so you're ready for this?
I should have like gotten. I've really screwed this up.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Why are you still laying down?
Because you only stand up at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's so you can't be knocked down more than once just by like other players pouring fireballs at you. Also, he's just psychologically just broken.
There's a lot of tactics in this. Lots to take in.
Don't say that sarcastically while you're actually genuinely calculating.
No,
your
I mean
turn.
it. I mean it. There's more. It's nonsense, but then there's method to the madness. Okay.
What are you playing?
Can I move down there?
No.
Is that not a thing?
Oh no, it looks like a thing. Yeah.
It is a thing. Okay.
Oh, you son of a
I'm
gun.
gonna play move 10. And I'm gonna go
Flame Geezer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Bring,
6,
bring, bring.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's the space.
Yeah. However, congratulations, you got some treasure in a honey pot.
You
but
bet I did.
Disaster. Every time you get a honey pot, you get stung by a bee. So
Oh,
Matt
what?
now has been stung by a bee.
That's bad.
You have to remember this. Your next movement, you discard that, but your movement is halved.
Halved?
You've been stung by a bee. It really a wasp.
Bees ain't that bad.
What?
Okay.
What about these bees?
They will come out later. The honey pots are.
And I get to rotate a thing, and
Yeah.
that can be anything on the board.
No, you played Flame Geezer.
No, I don't get to rotate a thing.
You get to launch an Ember Marble.
Okay,
Try and hit. Look, if you knock this,
just the right
just
way.
trick shot. Just be like,
I'm gonna give it a go.
yes.
I'm gonna give it a go. But
Good
I might need to
lads.
come and lean over you a little bit.
That's fine.
Yes! Oh, it's a snake bonanza!
I've been crushed by
Matt. Yes, no.
Cripes!
So you get bit by a snake.
You
Yeah,
fellow.
you're gonna
I
get.
got bitten by my own snake.
Well,
You
yes,
fellow,
the snakes
but-
are capricious.
oh no, do you get this?
No, no, hang on. Yeah, there's a. No, you need to run past somebody to get Volcar.
I just noticed that this one you ended it with crepes, which I quite liked.
Yep, that was a Chris Pratt reference. One of them is just saying Christ.
So you're gonna. So now, actually, technically, Matt, because it's his mess to clean up. Or you two can work together. So that's gonna go back where it lives, and then all the snakes need to go back as well. But your miniature will stay where it is.
Crushed.
Destroy.
What
Looks
about
up.
this treasure? Oh, does that go back?
Yes. I like that. You look up from your rope bridge and it's like, oh no, there's a block of lava. Oh no, it literally knocked you into a pile of snakes on the other side. That was phenomenal. Wow. This game just paid for itself. Right.
You didn't pay for it.
Playing games with, I couldn't remember his name, but Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge was the name I was going for.
Ebenezer Scrooge. This game just paid for itself. You didn't pay for it, Mr. Scrooge.
I've seen Christmas carols.
I
That's
paid
exactly
for
what
it in my
happens.
time.
Right.
Bring me the biggest fireball island the market has.
Move 10. 1. Bring. 2, 3. Bring. I get stung by a bee. Can I get a bee?
Yep.
4, 5, 6,
You
7,
get a
stop.
B.
8,
You get a B.
9, 10. And I get to launch at Ember. Where are you?
Oh, not
Having
me.
that.
Not me. Please. I'm just a poor lady.
You got this, Chris?
Theatre.
Yep.
No!
Nothing to get, is there, really? That's the thing. So, of course he got it. He could have been filming the wall. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to put this back and resist the urge to throw it at you.
That's fair. They're actually quite heavy.
Yeah, it's they're a bit too heavy. The boulder is if something goes wrong with this is going to get thrown.
They're kind of made for kids, but at the same time, if kids eat these,
I know this is absolutely a game of choking hazards, but so was the thing in the 80s. Okay, right.
choking hazards and the people
We have discovered something wrong here. When you pass one of these spaces with two things, you only get one of them. So Matt, can you pop?
You mean I've got to give my bees back?
No, you can keep the bees, but we put one of the things.
2 treasures back.
No, I've just taken yours and put it back, so you're in the clear.
But no, I took 2 things. Oh, there's 2 spaces.
Yeah, no, you only passed this one with the double. So like, you take one thing,
Yes.
but the doubles you only
You
take.
can see why the iconography might not be 100% clear in some of these.
It's all good. Mrs. Kylie Rowe.
What happens about my snake?
You don't get to choose what you play. You're gonna because
The snakes choose.
the snakes have chosen.
I've only just realised, the box does have a gigantic choking hazard warning on it.
Oh yeah, so it does.
Massive.
So does the aces.
Search.
Okay, move 6 and then draw a souvenir. Wicked. That's
Well done,
pretty good.
Snakes. Thanks, snakes.
Yeah, the snakes are on your side. The venom token's gone now.
Okay.
Okay, let's stop planning my next move. I can't work out if I have to go for the fireball strat or the island strat.
Oh, you got that. Grab yourself a fella. You laughing at the art?
I'm laughing at this.
It's honestly.
It's funny.
I'm getting better at
Is
choosing
it
games
just
for
one
streams.
of the blue ones, right?
It's the specific one with the icon that matches the space you just
What
left.
was it? Dock run.
Dock run. How lovely. So you can only get one blue souvenir.
And then I
thing.
move 6.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And did you pass any treasure on that? No. It's the red
yes, it's the
dotted
red- no,
hash.
I
yeah.
didn't.
Okay. Matthew.
Draw a souvenir
Oh
card.
yeah. Let's give this a quick shuffle. This is one of the ways you roll the boulder and get bees and things, I think. But the souvenirs are great. Like just the reimagining of this game as like rather than a deadly island as a weird messed up tourist trap that's very capitalist is really funny.
What up, ding dongs?
It's a
It's a cataclysm.
cataclysm. Oh, hang on. We're gonna clear this and add another cataclysm.
Down, 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 down. Was that not added by that third one being added?
It's no. Yes, but that we got one fireball from Kylie stealing the heart of Valkar,
of course you did.
and another from the cards.
It's about time. He needs to settle down. Valkar. It's been a wild one for many years. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we play this whole game without the tiger coming out, because we're really zooming towards the ending.
Yeah.
Is the ending just like when all of these have gone?
Yeah, the ending is when a player has. Well, we trigger the end game, which is all of us trying to get to the chopper. When a player has one of each color of souvenir photo and gets the helipad.
Hang on, didn't you have the bee sting, my friend?
Bandana boy!
Just played yourself. Right. Bees. Okay. 5, 4, 3.
I love Twitch chat. It's truly.
Earlier on, you're like, just give me a second to get the rules. I can do it myself.
Already
That's good.
disgracing
To
himself.
be fair, he's not well. This boy, he's
They
not
were talking
well.
about you, because you said just I'll figure out the game as I play.
No, they were talking about you guys. I would never pretend to be good at anything.
Oh yes, that's it.
It's dangerous.
So also when the 4th fireball gets added, I think. But I will check the manual. It just seemed very quick. Correct me if I'm wrong, stream, because I've reread this manual. So every time we fill this rack up, we add one of the 3 Cataclysm fireballs. But also, we add one of them in advance if someone steals Volkar's heart. And so when this 3rd one gets added, the helicopter arrives. Is it that? Is it that soon?
Is it that simple? Can it be that simple? Should it be that simple?
Right, what happens now? Oh, you're going to... Okay. Is there even a rotation on the card you played?
I
Yeah.
think you just rotated.
Yeah, and I rotated it so it
You're not going to get me, Matthew.
wouldn't get me.
There's
You know what?
absolute-
I mean, actually, I don't think I am going to get you.
Not with that
But I
palm tree
might
in the
get
way.
Kylie.
Oh!
She didn't fall over.
Yeah, hang on.
You
Let
just took me back to my selfie space.
let me find out the...
Hit with a fireball.
You
but
know what?
fine.
You
I
didn't,
think that's
you
fine.
didn't knock her over, so you don't get a treasure. You just pushed it. Which means...
Story of my life.
No word of a lie. That miniature, because it's of a rotund gentleman.
Excuse me.
All I'm saying is there is a demonstrable.
Like my character fell over, and there's no way it could have been hit by anything.
I think that's
My
fine.
wafy lady is slightly less balanced than your. This game is unbalanced.
It's literally
unbalanced. I mean, it literally is actually.
Yeah, but I guess if you'd hit me from behind, maybe.
That's our strat.
I should have done that. Yeah.
You weren't thinking, Matthew. I was amazed that you got Kylie with
This
that.
is like playing Oddjob in Goldeneye, I think.
Okay.
He's so happy about it though.
Oh my
He
God,
is.
someone literally just said that in the chat.
Yeah?
They just made that a joke reference.
Did we get
Oh,
that?
Yes, so I was just going to say, people seem to think that's right, and it's just meant to be a snappy game.
Yeah.
But that means the tiger might not come out. If any of us get the tiger card, we have
We
to play
use
it.
We have to use it.
We have to
Do-
use
does
it.
my-
tiger? So
Oh, Annie is drawing
He's
it.
just
Okay.
like, yeah, you need to do
the
that.
tiger's
There's going to be a time.
We can just do like if we finish early, we can just do like a tiger hopping mini game.
Yeah,
And
that's- yeah.
like penalty shootout.
Yeah, and then people would tune in and be like, "This guy's just playing like Tiddlywinks." I'm
Okay.
gonna shut up and sit down. The
I'm
internet.
often-
Premiere Tiddlywinks
I
review,
really
previews,
wonder
news.
what general Twitch users think when they tune
I
in.
don't think they do tune in though. I think that's the thing. I think they look at it and they're like watching Fortnite, and then they see a thumbnail of two men in their 30s and a lady in her early 30s, and think, "I'm not looking at that."
I would watch that, but that's why I make it.
That's.
Right. Okay. Why have you guys taken all the treasure?
I didn't
You
take all of it. I had
guys-
to get some back because of bees.
Yeah. Oh, I got bead as well. Right. Right. Fine. I'll play run, which is just move 12, but it's only 6 because it's run. Ow. Ah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a middling turn, but I get to rotate 2 things. Imagine that. Imagine rotating 2 things.
I can't.
Let's
Or one thing twice.
rotate this and then rotate it again. Oh, yeah.
My character can't stand up.
Okay. Right.
How is she supposed to escape from the cataclysm when she can't even stand up?
Goodness me, Kylie. I don't know. I'm so used to having to speed the stream along, but like, it's like a half an hour game. Kylie, come on, Matt.
Kylie, come on, we haven't got all night.
Alright, I'm
So-
gonna play my flame geyser.
Wait.
Move 10. Da-da-da-da, 1, 2,
Kylie's in
3,
Snake
4,
Central. We need to
5.
draw a snake card, Matthew.
I know. I've been trying. I've been really
You-
trying.
Oh yeah, she's got
I've
it.
been going for the drawing
6,
I've been going for
tigers
fireball
and snakes
strategy.
strats.
She's picking up all the things.
9, 10. Okay.
And then you get.
And
She gets to
then-
launch a. Oh, I'm not really in a good place for launching a fireball. But what I will
Oh,
say
I do that now, yeah.
is that Matt has more treasure than me. So while this seems like an easy get, first off, I had this same shot earlier and missed it. Harder than it looks. Second, look how close.
You are such a scumbag.
Look at all your treasure. People on the stream can't see this. Matt
I've got
has
no treasure.
4 pieces of treasure and a honey pot. And honey pot.
I am a honeypot. I don't know what that means. It might be really rude. So I'm gonna take that back.
Kylie, who are you going to go for?
Probably Matt.
Yes!
I mean, all I'd say about this.
Kylie.
All I'd say about
Kylie.
this before you do it as a final thing, like before I get like burnt at the stake, is you've got to be careful because if you could fall out.
Kylie's a pro, Matthew.
If the ball goes off the edge, you lose treasure.
Don't let him scare you away. You know what you have to do.
I'm just saying, like, there's a risk there. It's a small one, especially because my lady is wobbly beyond belief.
Oh, that is. Okay.
Yes! She bloody did it. She bloody did
Why is my lady so wobbly?
it. You chose the wobbly
I
lady.
did. I didn't think about
With
it.
the poorest and...
I guess that's just Fireball Island.
5.
Jetpack.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to
Oh,
that
you
at all.
were just playing the sound effects
Yeah,
of
I've got
it.
it. I've got it now. Yeah, nice.
3, 4. That's the space, yeah?
Matt will tell you probably. The dark brown spaces are not spaces. The dark brown is the gap between spaces.
is a space. Gap.
You couldn't have made that clearer.
Thanks.
Did you do this for a living? Okay.
Sometimes, yes.
Kylie's hoovering it up. We need to get her bitten by snakes again.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
I can't believe you hit her with a fireball. She just stayed still.
So-
Awful.
The thing is, you cause problems by twisting Volcar around.
Volcar, yeah.
Volcar.
Well, look, it just didn't seem very likely that I was.
Yeah, well, look, you've made your
But
bed.
you can twist Volcar completely.
I can't. I've only got the cards I've got. Friend.
That was weirdly ominous.
I'm trying to be like a Lion King baddie.
Oh, like
Scar.
Scar, yeah.
Like exactly, let's go. All right, I'm going to play another Cataclysm card.
Oh wow.
Move 6. One,
So when that goes in the
2,
helipad, comes
The third one, I
4,
believe. Yeah.
bling. 5, I get a red photograph with a flame on it.
Flame, you say? Novel motif for this island. Oh, do you get a rotation with that? You do.
I do.
Oh, so you could rotate it. Oh, you could still get her. This is totally. Oh no, you couldn't.
No,
Hang
I'm
on.
not sure I can.
No. Wait, go the other way, and then you clear the path, and the fireballs can because you get one rotation. Fireballs come out here. They roll this way.
but it might hit him.
Yeah, that's why he has to go the other way.
But they're going to go that way. Surely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
But if you go this
yeah, you're
fork
right, it's
into the
possible.
cave,
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll go that way.
Finger guns.
6 finger guns. I'll do my finger guns, and then it's time for Big Volcar
this is never going to get Kylie.
to get.
But I choose to
crazy.
believe.
Can I do them one at a time or all at the same time?
You do them one at a time, actually.
Okay.
But you,
Interesting.
I mean, how soon after?
Ladies and gentlemen, ball number 1.
I don't have a lot of faith in that one.
Ball number 2. And the bonus ball.
That
didn't go in. That didn't
It
go
doesn't
in.
count.
It didn't count. I missed the
Matt
hole.
screwed up. You know, a fun thing about this game, the way the Restoration games pitch it, is that every copy of Fireball Island is unique with its own unique strategies and quirks because of the injection molded plastic not being very consistent in manufacturing, which I have a lot of time for.
I like that, yeah. Okay, well that didn't work.
I mean,
out. How you
realistically-
feeling? The sit in the pong.
Feeling
Look,
pretty
we can still
slow.
get it.
Yeah.
We can still get it. We can steal the jewel off her if we just hop over her.
Yep.
She's touching it. She's not respecting it.
No.
Okay.
I'm still sure that at some point I'm just going to like kick the whole table by accident.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way as
I
well.
still haven't got a tiger, Quinn.
Where is the? Where's my nearest
I
cave?
haven't got a tiger in the game.
I'm really screwing this up. Oh, Kylie's hoovering up that part of the board.
Is that cave?
That is a cave. Oh, Kylie,
We need
you're,
some
you're,
snakes.
Kylie, you're great. Okay, I'm gonna move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where are you
I'm
going to go?
caving it. Well, let's find out. I need to stop blowing on dice. It's a habit I've picked up on. It's filthy. Where's the place I can roll the dice?
It's fine when
first?
you're not unwell.
Just spit on the dice.
You're now rolling the dice for the rest of the evening.
Okay, there.
Yep.
It's a 2. Where's the 2s? There's one here. Is there one on Kylie's side? Ah, that's really not ideal. I'll come out there. And then 5, 6, I think was my movement. Draw a souvenir. That's not a tiger.
Oh, you get souvenirs from caves, do you?
No, I got a souvenir from my search card.
I see.
That was a rubbish turn.
That was a bit.
Well, I'm gonna have to go for Cataclysm.
Ah. It's going to be nice to actually have a Let's Play on our channel, which isn't like 3 hours long. Okay.
That's true, that's true. Probably spent more time setting up the cameras than playing the game, but that's
So-
fine.
We always do. Actually,
That's
not
true, actually. It's never true, actually. If we'd only played TI for like 2 hours, it would have been true. I think, to be honest, TI was probably about the same amount of setup time as it was playing, to be honest. Which, in retrospect, what was I doing?
It's totally worth it.
It was worth it. It was very lovely. You know, I played some TI again on the weekend, and I
I
played
saw you took it on
the
the Instagram.
Necrovirus.
How'd you do?
Wasn't popular. I was trying to do it Tony Blair style, just PRing my way through whatever I had to. Didn't pan out. Also, I got really stomped by Muat early on. He just turned up with 2 War Suns.
Oh,
and
by
just-
Murat.
I can rotate this, right?
Yep. Oh, now she's thinking. Is that the one movement? Yeah, that's your rotation.
Yeah, and then... Okay.
Turn 2, I had 2 War Suns in my house.
Let me check the exact. That seems like preemptive.
Yeah, no, it was.
Did you do?
We were having some negotiations, and the other guy just flipped the table, basically. I said, I'm not sure you're kind of in a weak situation at the moment. I'm not sure I want to bow down to your things. And he goes, all right, I'm going to crush you. And just jumped through a warp gate with 2 War Suns. And I was like, didn't really recover.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, no, I did. Because I was buddy with Clark, and I didn't lie to him for the whole game. And we
Oh, I
just-
like doing that. Okay, right. The Scar. Okay, so we've done this. The Scar has its 4th marble. So yes. Hey, well, at least I'm going to be next to the helicopter. That's something.
Oh, what?
Okay, so yep. So you're going to do your turn, and then I'll trigger the end game.
Oh god, I just realised I might knock myself over, right?
Hope so.
Oh, no.
Well,
Apparently
let's go
not.
that way.
How did you get it to come out the side of his mouth?
Oh, they're all
Matt's
coming
fallen
out.
over.
Fallen over
It's
again.
turned
My
back.
character just falls over.
Kylie, however you're dropping these, it's causing you to come the wrong way. Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's. Still didn't knock her over.
Let's show how flimsy this game is that I flicked it once with my forefinger and the entire board moved.
It's made of plastic.
Kylie, do you mind picking up a couple of those?
Hey, you're not doing a very good job of looking after the snakes over there.
The snakes were fine until Quinn's came along.
Yeah, that's funny.
Looks like somebody made friends with a fireball.
That's what they've done.
Okay, it's a rocket copter.
That sounds
That's why it's
incredibly
called. That's
unsafe.
why it's called a helicopter, not a helicopter.
Yeah. Have you seen the posters inside?
Powered by platitudes. Sparky says, "Stay safe, keep
Oh, and he's got a
clear.
little
Buckle up, airborne fireballs are real." I
little
love
smiley
it.
face.
That's funny. That's legitimately funny.
Dude, I got it. Just sit there. You
Where does the last snake go?
go. Dear. There you go.
Okay. Whose go is it now? It's Kylie's, isn't it? I think.
No, Kylie
No.
just took her turn. So the way this works is now the helicopter has arrived. So, two things. First off, we all now have 2 turns to get to the helicopter.
2.
Now, it's fine if you don't get to it, but if you don't get to it, you don't get the points for your souvenir photos. Also, if you do get to the helicopter, you get one of the
free treasures.
One of the free treasures. First person in the helicopter is going to get the lucky penny worth 6 points. It's not going to win me the game, but we'll see. You really need to mug Kylie for that gem.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. To
Right.
be honest, Kylie has the highest score. If you lower Kylie's score,
Right.
then it's more like this. And then if I happen to be slightly higher,
Right. You might win.
I might win.
Interesting. It's
I
an,
think don't
it's an
listen to
interesting.
him.
It's an interesting pitch.
But because Kylie will definitely win. I mean, I don't know.
This is the classic
I
thing.
only
This is
have one
this is
photo.
exactly like a TI stream. You're like, listen, if they win,
Matt, this
I
is how I
can't win.
play every
so
game.
help me win.
You've been playing, have you only just figured this out after 7 years? Okay.
Okay, maybe I was an idiot before. I don't know. Okay, look, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go crazy. I've got a difficult choice now, actually. Right. I think I'm gonna have to go for the speed one because I've either got the option to roll the boulder or do bees, and I think bees are more fun.
Bees are. Oh, we haven't done bees.
I think I'm gonna do bees because I get to move 10. So I'm gonna move 10. After moving 10, I get to pour all the bees
Into Volcar.
into Volcar. But I'm going to have to do a bit of a gamble here because I'm going to go into a cave, so I don't really know where I'm going to end up.
Oh,
so I'm going to
well.
go 1, 2. Can you roll the dice for me?
Oh, right.
Patience
It's a
0.
3.
3. Oh, that's already a 3.
There's only one other 3 on the board. That's good.
Okay, I'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. All right. I'm happy with that.
And now, so you don't get a rotation of Volcar?
I don't get a rotation. I just
Wow.
get to
Bees.
pour the bees.
Where's Kylie? Okay, here we go.
Pour the bees.
That's a lovely joke.
Pour the bees into Volcar. And remember, if you can't find your own bees, you can just buy a can.
Hey! Oh, I got you as well.
What?
That's what I call a collision with a fireball.
Is that you are stung.
Okay. Okay.
No, you don't stand up. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't. You're right.
So
Forgot
both
that
of you get
simple rule.
a stung by bees.
So we're both stung by
token.
bees. Good luck getting back to the helicopter.
I'd like to just quickly say that yes, that wasn't a fireball, but I'm enjoying using this soundboard, and it was vaguely relevant.
Well, I mean, like, I gave you, I think, 13 unique sounds. I don't know how many you've
But they're all
used.
called fireball.
They're all called Fireball, but they have numbers after them.
Yeah.
How hard can it be to
Oh, no, yeah,
remember?
That was your naming convention.
Look, I did it in like 10 minutes. I recorded them, edited them, and exported them in like 10
But did you
minutes.
custom name, or was it auto?
Well, I couldn't give them the same name because
Yeah,
computers
but
don't
did
like
it
that.
auto? Kylie's a
No, it
soup
didn't.
shop.
It didn't auto do it. I had to.
So, but you sat at the keyboard and you typed Fireball 1, Fireball
Yes.
2. Okay.
I like the mystery of it, to be honest. It's fun. Okay.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't know how it's going down.
Oh, it's very well.
Okay.
I
good.
think, no, honestly, I think this is great. We've wanted this for a while.
Yeah. It turns out it's one of the most lo-fi solutions, but yeah, it's good.
Okay, it's my turn.
I'm gonna have to get some sound effects from Chris. just some recorded sound bites that I can then turn into mystery soundboard.
Have you got the tiger?
I've got launch snakes. No, I don't. The tigers. I don't know what the tiger
Does
is.
it not really matter though? Because they're both on the floor.
Oh. No, because I could get you venomed. I can't knock you over and steal your treasure, right? But if one or more snakes are touching your figure at the end of your turn, take a poison token.
Touching.
Touching. if one or more snake. Have you been touched by a snake recently? Get in touch. Right.
Snake Watch want to hear from you.
If one or more bees are touching your figure at the end of any turn. Oh, end of any turn. Wicked. I can venom you. Right. Look. I'm like.
Oh my god, there's bees.
Who's the villain?
Bees stuck.
Don't go near them. They're very dangerous.
Bees in the river. Da, da, da,
Who's the villain in Jurassic Park?
Dennis Nedry.
I'm like Dennis Nedry. I'm like.
I was being Dennis Nedry earlier when I was like pouring the bees in. And
Well, I'm leaping into the helicopter now. I'll take the lucky penny because it's good.
he didn't get into the helicopter. He got killed by.
No, I know, but I'm like, because I'm getting to the helicopter and then I'm going, launch the snakes.
Oh no!
They launched!
Wow, that was.
That did not
Did you
count
see that?
tragically.
You said launch the snakes and then the snakes
literally
launched.
2 as well. Snakes plural. Right.
You're a snake charmer.
Oh,
It just turns out that only works for tiny
this
marble
simulacra
snakes.
of. Okay. Right, well, let's get Kylie first. Which one fell down? Oh my goodness. Right, well, so this is going to go down the river and hit Kylie. Yes!
That's a snake.
Now, this is the trick shot.
It is. It's
Hang on,
tricky.
I think
Good
you
luck.
just. Sorry.
Hey!
Whoa.
That's what I called it. I called it a trick shot. Kylie, can you just put the snakes back,
Did you
please?
just say chick shot?
Trick shot.
He said trick shot, I think.
No,
I'll
God.
back him up for that.
That would be no.
More like a cheap shot, though, I think.
Well, Kylie gets venomed.
What does that mean again?
It means you play a
just...
draw card at random. Could be the tiger card. What a twist that would be.
With pow! Oh no.
That's
But
predictable.
you've
5
got
because of bees.
Bees. We've both got bees somewhere.
The look of real distress on Kylie's face there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You actually skip that space.
Oh, do
So
I?
you leap over Matt's body.
Oh no, but then I don't want him to leap me.
I'm gonna take the heart of vodka.
But Matt could take it as long as he doesn't make it to the helicopter. You can
You
still
can
leap
chase
over
me,
him.
and actually I've been bitten by a bee as well, so that's kind of a thing.
Is this your first or second turn? This is Kylie's second. No,
One.
it's Kylie's first of 2 turns to get off the island.
1, 2, 3. So do I just go 4?
Yep.
5. Right.
And then Matt has not been bitten by a snake, irritatingly.
Can't work out where to put this snake.
Oh no, I launched an ember.
Oh yes, you do.
Does that matter there?
You could try and launch it at. Well,
Can
okay,
you?
hang on.
I mean, because there's one touching the
hang
helicopter.
on a second. Yeah, no, honestly, the helicopter isn't actually supposed to be. Oh, technically it's this, which is less exciting, but yeah.
Oh, so if she can hit you there, then you
Well,
fall out
no,
the helicopter.
I
Well,
mean,
no, because then it goes off.
it says I can't leave it for the rest of the game. This is tragic because if that helicopter was a bit smaller, you could do all kinds of stupid nonsense with it, which it would be hard to write rules for. But yeah, no, launching an ember is not very useful for you right now. Ooh,
Do you have to do it anyway?
You could, if you could get the ball, it could push Matt back down, and then. You put that
I'm
snake
surprised you
back.
did that. Frankly, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been, but maybe you have to do it.
Kylie's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm not. So,
That's why you've learned nothing from this trip. The real fireball was the island Hang on. The real island was the No. The real lesson was the fireball. No. Bear with me.
this is not wildly dissimilar from one of the sound bites I made for the soundboard. Okay, so it's my turn. Check it out. So,
Hang on. Oh, it was the next card, Matt. What if I give you this?
well, I'm gonna get it in a minute.
Let's take a peek.
But this is my last
No,
turn
that's
to
your
get the
last turn.
helicopter.
No, but
Yeah.
then I would get it.
Yeah, but it's only relevant right now because it's the only time there's going to be 2 players left on the board.
Oh my god, what have you got?
It's a tiger.
You drew the tiger
I drew
card?
the tiger card.
That's
I can't
crazy.
believe that. Tiger.
I need to drew a tiger. It's a
And I drew a
tiger.
tiger probably about 40 minutes ago. I was just sitting there going,
It's such a long time.
Unfortunately, the only person it really covers is Matt. So, there you
I'll
go.
just move that away.
That's
Hello,
good.
tiger. I love you.
Aw.
Okay, so I'm going to get up. dust myself off. Go
You're
1,
stung by a bee.
2. I know. That means I get the treasure. 3, 4, which means I get to
You
take.
have another. You can take it back, Kylie.
Yeah, she's probably going to take it back. Let's be real. Unless the tiger.
I mean, the tiger's not going to change anything.
It's
Right,
mad.
if you
I think the tiger's not going to change anything.
Well,
that's
like-
what they said about all sorts of
Did
people
we
in
talk
history.
about this component in the YouTube video yet?
I think we did, yeah. It's kind of like a weird springy frog tiger that looks like it's had a really bad day and being kind of crushed. But let's not think about that too much. Okay, so how do I do this?
You launch it from anywhere off the island. I'm going to come around here.
That plant.
The plant.
The plant is so aggressive.
Hang on, let me check exactly how it works.
Mind my bees.
Each player knocked over, Matthew, I don't want to get you too hype, but
Right.
each player knocked over by the tiger must give you 3 treasures.
Oh
Wait,
Have you seen how many he's got?
Yeah, no, he's probably won, but that's not the point. The point is,
I'm ready.
hang on, wait.
What?
I should have given it to you because you wouldn't have made it off the island. Yay!
I've never done it before. I've never been tigered before.
In all honesty, Kylie, I was fine giving that to him because I figured the odds of him knocking you over were so small.
They're pretty bad, yeah. I probably would have been better off trying to get to launch at the fireballs at the top of the island and causing mayhem.
Yeah, sure. All right, Kylie, it's your last turn and the last turn of the game. If you can get to the helipad.
I'm going to launch some snakes.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
And you made it to the helipad, please.
Boo.
Join me. What a cool adventure we've had. Oh, yeah, it was real cool. I got some treasures.
Dennis Nedry and the lawyer.
Oh, man, hang on. All right, no, Kylie's going to launch some snakes now.
Meanwhile, all of the good characters from Jurassic Park are here with me.
Okay, you're going to get attacked by
Struggling.
snakes, though.
Yeah, I'm going to get attacked by snails. Thanks.
Snails?
I suddenly got tired.
Yeah, sure.
Snails, that would be great. Can you launch like a snake into that or not?
Ooh.
Is that cheating?
I hope not.
I mean, probably not, is it?
I mean, how good would that be?
I mean, I think that's like...
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
No, I mean, it probably is allowed.
Hey!
I think it's allowed.
It definitely should be.
Like,
because the idea of launching a snake into...
You know how, like, in the Arkham Horror LCG, it has, like, the Grim rule
Oh, yeah.
of being, like, you know, whatever is the worst thing that can happen now happens. In this, it's like, this feels like a 7-year-old game, so it's like the cool rule.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just like, if you're not sure, it's like, whatever is coolest.
For years at my house, I've played with the rule of if you're really unsure about a rule interpretation, it's just what's the most fun.
This is the worst holiday I've ever seen.
Oh, no, I meant Kylie knocking you over with a thing.
No, I didn't think that was that was awful.
Let's count our points. So Matthew didn't get to upload these to Instagram because he's dead. You can reveal your points, and you get points for sets. I only got one thing.
A set of what? Like 2 of the same thing?
It's like if you flip this.
But the different faces don't really mean anything.
Yeah, because they're different sets. So you've got 3. So you've got 3 yellows, you've got 3 reds, and 1 blue. So you get 1 point for the 1 blue.
How much do I get for honey?
Kylie, you get a treasure from the little box of treasures, I think, for getting to the helicopter.
Yeah,
oh
you
yeah, you get to pick one of those. So if you want a yellow or a red.
How much do I get for honey?
I don't know. 6.
Right, I got 20.
So 10,
She's gonna do well.
16,
Stop
17,
knocking. Matthew, we're not animals.
22.
I am.
So I got 22, but then how much is this worth?
7.
Oh, 7.
So you got 29, you smashed it.
What did you get?
I got 20.
She got less photo points. 5.
I would have got
11,
photo points if someone had let me on the helicopter
17.
instead of attacking me with snakes.
I got 18.
Oh, you lost!
I didn't do very well.
No,
But
well
I did
done,
go
Kylie.
home with this lovely snow globe.
That's terrifying.
It's pretty great. Hang on, can we got this close-up camera? Does this work?
Oh, yeah.
Look, I got a snow globe. The art in this game really is just very, very modern Jumanji, very next level.
It'd be a fire globe, it wouldn't be a snow globe, would it?
No, I was sort of thinking lava
Oh.
glow.
It's got like flecks of lava. They had the same thought, I think. Hay. Thanks for watching. Did you know that Shucks tickets are now on sale? If you've been enjoying watching cool shut up and sit down people play games, did you know we have a convention in Vancouver? I'm going to try and be sincere rather than goofy for a second. Every year we do the Shut Up and Sit Down convention. It's now the largest board game convention in Canada. It's in the beautiful city of Vancouver. And if you go to shucks.show, tickets are on sale now.
Yeah, if you live in North America, like Seattle or something, it's not that far away.
Seattle, some people take the train down. Can you imagine such a thing?
I like trains. I really do like trains.
Trains are great.
But yeah, if you're in the area, if you're either living in that area of Canada or nearby-ish in North America, do check it out. It's amazing.
Or you know what? Even if you're not, we had people coming over from like Norway last year.
It's always a good time, and we've been doing some planning this week for it, which has left us quite excited about silly, fun things we're going to be doing during the week. And also, as we said earlier, yeah, we do end up like a lot of these games going to the library. And who knows what will be secreted into this box by Quentin. He's very unwell. It could be anything. You could open this copy of Fireball Island at Shucks and find...
There could be a bogey on Volcar.
Have you seen the film Contagion?
Anyway, I'm going to sneeze on this and send it to Canada now.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed this way more than I was expecting to. I thought it would be a silly, dumb thing, and it is. But it's a silly, dumb thing which is very funny.
I mean, yeah, literally every time you put marbles into Volcar and it hits someone and they fall over, I'm loving life.
I always think there's not enough marbles though for me. You know.
You mean there could have been more? The game would have been. Oh, you, as the person responsible for snakes saying that, it's a big deal. What amazes me though is what is it that whenever Matt did it, it came out of Volcar's tongue. When Kylie did it, she had a knack that meant it rolled out the side of his face.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's why, like, maybe putting them all in at once is the way to do it, because then they will go different ways.
But then I totally agree with Kylie that like if you put them all in at once, you get kind of less marble action. Because I like the teasing nature of marble 1, marble 2.
But I wonder if it's true to the game.
I mean, I feel like we're just rubbing it in here.
Matt covered it.
Wait for me, I'm being crushed!
Wait, can I have the bees, please?
I'm being crushed by everything!
Who could have foreseen such an awful event?
That was great timing. Got you back.
I've got no idea how many you used, but I hope you have fun with them.
Enough.
Enough. Okay, as long as you used enough.
What do you think, intern Kylie?
I loved it.
Oh, did you? That's high
Yeah,
praise.
that was fun.
You know what? For a dumb piece of 7-year-old bullshit, it is really good.
I feel like it knows what it is.
Exactly. It 100% knows what it is. The addition of the tiger is just like so excellently crafted that
I can see why kids would have fallen in love with this.
And on that note, thank you very much for watching. We will be back with another stream in another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye!